everyone, I am Satyapriya, Assistant Professor in the Department of Physics. Now we are going to discuss about the topic crystal. What are the did you know about the crystal? Crystal is nothing but the regular arrangement of atoms or molecules called as crystalline structure. And in crystal also, crystalline solid, and then second one is amorphous solid. First of all, did you know very well about the crystalline is nothing but the regular arrangement of atoms or molecules called as crystalline structure, and then amorphous is nothing but irregular arrangement of these atoms are arranged randomly arranging atoms or molecules. It is called as amorphous solid. Again, crystalline solid also classified into two types. Crystalline solid also classified into two types: single crystalline and then polycrystalline. These are the two types of crystalline solid. First one is single crystal and then polycrystal. Single crystal is nothing but there is no subdivision inside the crystal, and then polycrystalline is called as there are several subdivisions inside the crystal unit. This is called as one domain. This is one domain. This is called as one domain. These are the differentiation of crystalline solid, polycrystalline and then single crystalline. And then next one is the lattice parameter. First one is did you know about the lattice? Lattice is nothing but the position of the atoms or molecules. Position of the atoms or molecules is called as lattice. It is called as lattice point. Position of the atoms or molecules called as lattice point. What is lattice plane? Lattice plane is nothing but two or more lattice point is called as lattice plane. And the next one is basis. What is basis? Basis is nothing but lattice point plus basis. It will form as a crystal structure. Okay, for example, lattice point is nothing but position of the atoms. Basis is nothing but we will take it as the atoms or molecules. For example, NaCl, these molecules are arranged in lattice point. Na plus ion plus Cl minus ion occupied in lattice point. This is formed as a crystal structure. Okay, and the next one is lattice point plus basis. It will form as a crystal structure. And then next one is primitive. Next one is primitive. Primitive cell. Primitive is nothing but primitive cell is called as the only 8 corner atoms are present in the crystal structure. For example, these are the 3-dimensional structure. Primitive is nothing but 8 corner atoms are present in 3-dimensional structure. This is called the primitive cell. What is non-primitive? For example of primitive cell is simple cubic system, and a non-primitive is nothing but non-primitive cell is nothing but there is 8 corner atoms and also present in body centered atom or face centered atom. It is called as non-primitive. This is the example of simple cubic system. Second one is non-primitive. Non-primitive is nothing but either body centered atoms are present inside the crystal or also face centered atoms also present in three-dimensional structure. Example is FCC and then BCC, the example of non-primitive cell. Okay, these are the basic introduction about the crystal structure. Okay, next we discussed about the simple cubic system. Simple cubic Okay.